YouTube friends. Today the topic is going to a mall, and this is not just a regular mall that you would go down your neighborhood. This is a Asian mall. So I just wanted to show you what's it like to come to an Asian mall, and you can see mostly Asian people here, and you can see the food. There's I can't even find a burger. I'm trying to find a burger, a taco, fish and chips, maybe something like that, and there's none of the above. If I didn't say anything, you probably think I'm in China right now, in some kind of mall, but actually this is a mall in North America. And I think here in Canada, Vancouver, they have the most Chinese food selections you can ever find in the whole North America. I'm pretty certain for that. There's no Panda Express or anything like that. It's all pretty much Asian style. And they don't even bother having English menu. No English menu at all. So my Chinese isn't that well. And yeah, so actually I've never been to this mall before, but I just wanted to do like a contrast, you know, like an Asian mall and just a regular mall. So here's the big difference. Oh, there's a burger there, but doesn't really look like any burger there. Or does it? Interesting. There, this is a mango charming shaved iced tea. And you guys like duck? There's a roast duck. Some spare ribs, soy chicken, and the char siu. This char siu is pretty good. It's like barbecue, but it's sweet, and it's really awesome. Look what's available for dinner. Wow, that's a lot of selection. Can you guys hear the walk inside? Then you order something and they'll make it fresh. And here's the special for today. All the specials. And the chef in there walking away. Special. Well, besides food, you guys just saw the food court. I'm in North America. And you can see the stores. There's all the Asian type of stores. I mean, all of them are Asian stores. You wouldn't find any like big corporate Apple, Sprint, AT&T, or any other stores around, like your Foot Locker and all the big corporations. These are all usually private businesses, and they just work and they just have their own things here. It's like kind of a family store, maybe. You guys like luggages here? Look, all these luggages here. So these are just like a privately owned stores. Oh, look, this is a war game kind of store. Interesting. There's something really special because there's no big corporate stores around. Like in North America, you go to the mall and everything will be all the same shops located in the mall, so you're just really used to it. But when you come to this mall, you would never see these stores before, like the brand or anything like that, and it's not corporate owned at all whatsoever, which makes it really interesting because you see different things, like instead of like a mold and everything would be molded, everything would be just the same stuff. Like if I go to Texas, I get this pair of shoes at Foot Locker. Oh well, I'm going to Chicago, and I'll go to Chicago and I'll see the same pair of shoes for the same price, same store. But when you go to these malls, everything is different. every store owner, they import themselves or get their own stock. For example, when you guys want some shades, you go to Sunglass Hut, right? But here you would go to Zen Optometry and you'll get your shades here. And it's just like, it's not a corporate store for sure. Right, so I'm just trying to show you guys what's the difference. Well, this Asian bakery is pretty cool. Like, people are used to eating bakery from Asia, and actually the cakes and everything are different because it's not as sweet and not as much icing, because they don't really like icing on the cakes and all the sugar and color on it, and everything's pretty much natural. So here are some typical Asian style cakes you would find here. Isn't it awesome? I mean, it differs. Like these, they put like happy birthday on it or something like that. But in Safeway, you can get a big cake, a square one, and have a big football field on it, right? And a soccer field, and with, you know, colorful and awesome. But I'm sure you won't find any here. Wow, look at these. This is a market here, and they sell all these herb medicine, fruit stores, frozen food. It's not your typical Vons or IGAs, and they're all like individual owned stores. Here are the market. Wow. Tons of stuff you can get here. This is a pork, all the pork. Isn't it awesome here? People can live in their own bubble, and there's no use, you know, traveling elsewhere just to look for Chinatown or anything. So Asian people can stay in their little bubble, I guess, so they can get their own stuff and shop. And they don't need to go to regular malls, I guess, because they can get all their Asian food here. Oh, look, you can have a haircut here, Asian style. You guys want to try a haircut here? Just for Asians. Have you had enough of Asian style malls? So why don't we go to a North American mall and take a look and see what's the difference. Do you think I'm in an Asian mall now? Check out the stores. Oh, look, place to get some shades. And I'm sure you heard of that store before. And that one up there. And that fruit store. Have you heard of the fruit store before? I tried to find one over at the Asian mall, but I don't think I found one over there. I didn't have any luck. You know, I'm sure you get what I mean. You know, just going to just bringing you guys to two different malls, and you can see like a really big difference. Well, I've done a bit of research, and I asked, like in the Asian malls, why can't they make it a bit nicer? You know, do a better interior decoration and have some mainstream stores. And they said it wouldn't work because they're more than welcome to rent a space there, but they won't get the customers they want. They won't find the Caucasian people or just your typical citizen from North America. Well, so it's pretty pointless to have a store. They will just go out of business, and no one would go to those stores because those people usually just live in their own little bubble, and they won't go shopping and stuff like. They'll just get what they need from they're used to, and they won't go out exploring. That's one of the reasons it's pretty valid for me anyways, and it really makes sense. What's, you know, well, here's my favorite, Starbucks. Oh, quite a line here. Let me try to make an order through my app. Well, you guys, this is my favorite place for grilled chicken, Nando's, and just a fun fact, partnered from two South African guys from South Africa, and they started up the franchise, and now it's been so popular you can find it everywhere in the world, and you can buy the sauces in the supermarket, and it's really tasty. And they got a peri-peri chicken. You get some sushi and Manchu wok there, and I'm sure those Manchu woks isn't the typical Chinese food. Well, here's a Manchu wok, and this Chinese food is for the Caucasian people, I guess. And it's different. There's the sweet and sour chicken and the orange chicken. You can see. Pick two items. And the good old Burger King. Well, finally, I'm having a rest at the food court in a beautiful mall right here, and I'm just having Starbucks, enjoying myself. And yes, I've been mall hopping just for you guys, just to see what's the difference, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna sign off now. So relax, enjoy, like, and share. So see you guys next time. Bye.